welcome back to the Oklahoma Today podcast. I'm your host, Ben Lucian. I'm really excited today because this is our part 2 of our Oklahoma City Thunder Spectacular. We recently went to Thunder Media Day where some of the players helped us out with our November-December cover shoot. I guess right now I can announce that the Oklahoma City Thunder and their chairman Clay Bennett were our inaugural Okie of the Year winners. Yes. You'll be hearing a lot about that coming up, but we want to get you that Thunder footage ASAP. So let's first get a quick message from our sponsors at Visit Edmond and then Thunder for you.
Hey y'all, it's Nate here with a great Oklahoma travel tip for you. Edmond's Spring Creek Trail is very easily accessible from I-35. In fact, the trailhead is located right in the Integris Health Edmond parking lot. We shared this 18-foot paved trail with cyclists, walkers, strollers, joggers, scooters, everybody out looking for a good time and some exercise in the nice weather. It follows the Arcadia Lake shoreline west to Spring Creek, and then it passes right under I-35 and connects to the Fox Lake Trail. I need to come back at sunset. Rumor has it that I might see some deer.
Seeing their excitement, their enthusiasm, their joy, and their love for the team, it was special. We're never really that close to them. We're on the court.
We're really close.
Yeah, we're on the court. We're on I guess it looks like a stage, right? They're watching the game, watching us perform, and we feel the love while we're playing. But to get it and be next to them, running around with them, being able to interact with them that closely, you feel it in a different way.
Arguably, the Thunder is one of the most fashionable teams in the league, I'd say. I mean, Shai, of course, you're known for your fits, but you all are. And at Oklahoma Today, we're all about Oklahoma. And so I thought we would rate some famous Oklahoma figures and their fashion, their outfits. Going to go item by item. First of all, do you recognize this person?
Reba.
This is Reba. Yes, the world famous Reba. Yeah. Now, what do you like? Is there anything that stands out about this fit?
It's a really good outfit.
Yes.
It's really good. Mm-hmm. It's classy. It's timeless.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
I like the silk top.
Exactly.
Fire.
I like whatever. I don't know if it was a chain or whatever.
Belt chain.
It's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have a rating out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, for sure.
It's also Reba. You can't
Yeah,
disrespect
you can't give
Reba.
Reba anything less than a 10 out of 10. All right, this one, you probably won't know this guy. Very dapper gentleman by the name of Wiley Post, a famous aviator in Oklahoma. All right, so what do you notice about this outfit?
Patch.
Classic.
Hard.
I don't think that's part of the outfit though.
But the eye patch is hard.
Yeah, he was blind in that eye, but it's kind of hard though.
Yeah, it's nice. It's black and white, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's a little hard to, but you can see the personality in his clothing.
Yeah.
You know, you can see the wear and tear. You can see what he went through in his clothing.
Yeah.
And that's what makes vintage clothing so special. So 10 out of 10 for me. I don't know
10
about
out
you
of
guys.
10. You guys agree? 10
Yeah,
out of 10?
10. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, this one's pretty cool. Do you at all recognize these gentlemen? This is the Gap Band, the famous Gap Band.
Yeah.
Outstanding, amazing song. It's on 2K soundtrack.
2K soundtrack.
Yes,
I remember that.
yes. Charlie Wilson is here in the middle.
Right here, right?
Yes.
This one right here. This is the.
He was on Bound to, Kanye song. Yeah. What do you notice about this outfit? What do you like?
You know what I like about this right here? Their clothes fit them properly.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's half the battle, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you can tell they're each it's proportioned properly to them. It seems like they got it tailored a little bit. I like it. It's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
What about the cowboy hats?
Cowboy hat.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with a cowboy hat. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 again?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
All right, say 10s.
Legends.
All right, cool. I'll go with the last one. You might recognize these people. Now the ESPYs, everyone had a fire fit in that one.
How about we rate everyone's fit?
Okay, yeah, go down the line. Go down the line.
Okay.
Start with me.
Lou?
Respect. Yeah. Just what y'all think? Y'all rate.
I give Lou like a. Hold on, let me see it.
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
he got exhibit.
It's like it's so black.
you
I can't
remember what he
even-
wore.
No,
bro.
no,
You remember
those
what he
shoulders, those are hard. I
Yeah,
love
like-
those.
yeah,
I love the
yeah,
shoulder
yeah,
pads.
that's extra points right there.
Yeah, Lou was wearing a lot of chrome too.
Yeah,
Yeah, chrome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. I'll give Lou like a.
Come on, bro.
Be honest. Be honest.
You gave everyone else a 10.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest.
I would give Lou like an 8.5.
All right, 8.5.
I'll give Lou
All
like
right.
an 8.5.
Okay,
It's very generous.
10. Yeah, 10.
I'll give Lou an 8.5. I've seen Lou give me a 10, and this not his 10.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
What about Wiggins?
Nah, let's save Wiggs for last.
All right.
Heart.
Heart. Oh yeah. What about the pant length on there?
Wiggs, go ahead on that one.
I like the suit.
What about he said the
color,
what
though.
about the
the
pant
pants
leg?
leg?
What about the pant leg?
Oh
Yeah.
no, I got pants like that.
Yeah,
I like the style. Though.
I think so.
Cool.
I like it. I just can't see his shoes, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like it. Yeah.
Joe?
Isaiah Joe, this is on brand. I like it too.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
shades. I said just
He didn't go, he didn't go out of his body. He just
Yeah.
This is good for Isaiah Joe. Dub, I'm gonna go Dub. I'm gonna give Dub like a 6.
Yeah, Dub's got interesting style. I like his style, but it's very like he's hardcore vintage for sure.
Yeah. What do you give Dub?
I would give for that one.
Like a 6, right?
I would be nicer. I would say in 7.5.
7.
Oh,
yeah,
7.
7.
Yeah, a half for the bag.
Okay. Yeah.
What about yours?
Yeah. What about you?
Wiggs, yours?
You said yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wiggs, I think Wiggs was going. Wiggs, do you want to show your ankles on this fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
It's not like the pants didn't fit.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
And,
no,
And
Gilgeous-
Wiggs' shoes is really big too.
Yeah.
It's really big.
But the blue, I like the
Can we
blue.
get,
though.
I
can
like
we
the blue.
get just quickly
Double
yours
breast.
because we have to wrap it up.
Oh, mine. All right, let me walk you guys through mine real quick. All right, so this is Ferragamo, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
really classy. And I wore the trench double-breasted jacket on top of the suit
Yeah.
just to give it some layers.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
look like you're.
I wanted to give it another flavor, you know?
Yeah.
What do you do? What were you about to say I look like?
You look like you're about to be in a mob movie.
Yeah, a mob,
Yeah.
like a mob boss, right?
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
I feel that. What would you say, like?
Oh well, I mean, 9.5. I'll go 9.
What would make it a 10?
A 10. I would say some like dark shades or maybe a nice bag.
I
Like,
feel you. Just
yeah.
that night, I knew I was getting an award, so I wanted him to see my face.
Yeah,
You know?
and like you gave Dort an 8.5. Like I've seen your 10.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Fire.
It's close.
What would you give Wiggs?
Wigs? Honestly, I love that. That's a 10 for me.
All right. Who has the worst fit on the picture?
I can't say that.
Oh,
You
okay.
can say it, bro. Just if it's me, tell me. You can tell me.
No, it's not yours. The shoulder pads are nice. You, of course, second round draft pick. Lou, undrafted guy. Joe, like the Sixers didn't even want him. Pretty much every guy on this team is doing better than like the experts thought that they would. Is that the Thunder effect? Is it something about the guys that they're bringing into the room? Like, what do you think it is?
I think it speaks volumes in different ways. Obviously, Thunder organization, the system. It's hard not to find success if you're a guy that can buy into playing for a team and having a win first mentality. And then it also speaks volumes to the guys as individuals. I think a lot of us are just dogs, and we'll go through the mud to kind of figure out how to make it work. And we found success just having that mentality to kind of make it happen regardless of what's thrown in front of us.
Right, and that hard work mentality really paid off last season. Now, a lot of championship teams face is that they sort of relax. How are you gonna fight back and like stay focused and try to repeat? I guess.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of us are just pure dogs, and we want to win. So I don't think that's something that we as a team have to worry about or think about. I think we have that mentality that you got to earn everything that you kind of want. So we have the mindset going in to just be dogs again and have that mentality, make sure we're getting better throughout the season and putting ourselves in a position to do what we want to do.
And last question, that parade day was so special. just being around the fans. I know you already appreciated the fans before, but do you have like a deeper appreciation for the people of Oklahoma City and Oklahoma?
The way that they kind of showed up to that parade and obviously their support and love, throughout the playoffs and up to this point has been just, one of a kind. So there's just a different connection, I think, between our team, our organization, and the fans, and it's one that I think, is very special. So.
All right. Perfect. And are we going to see another 10 out of 10 fit this year?
Oh, yeah, you'll see a couple good fits.
All right, cool. Thanks, Aaron.
No problem.
Well, that was really awesome. Like that whole day with the
was
Thunder, that
the
could not have gone
funnest
any better.
Day. That was
Yeah.
so fun. I really, really, really have to say thank you to the Thunder, to Clay Bennett, to Matt Tumbleson with the Thunder. They've been really generous about all of this. It is very important that I say thank you to them because
Yes.
yeah, it's been a heck of a ride doing this with them.
Yeah, well, as I mentioned earlier in the show, they are sort of our inaugural Okies of the Year.
Yeah.
Which, Nate, do you want to talk a for a little bit about this new awards thing?
Yeah,
that
so
we're
this
doing?
actually, it's new old.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a revival. Oklahoma Today has been around since 1956, for everyone who doesn't know that. And in 1992, the magazine started what was then called Oklahoman of the Year. And our first Oklahoman of the Year was Garth Brooks, which in 1992, there was not a bigger Oklahoman in the world than Garth Brooks. And it went on, and there were other musicians. Toby Keith, Vince Gill were Oklahomans of the Year. Business people, Larry Nichols from Devon Energy, Clay Bennett and the Thunder. The first year they came to Oklahoma were our Oklahomans of the Year. Fern Holland, lots of just really, really, really cool people. The committee that put the dome on the Capitol. When you're in 1995, it was the Oklahoma City Fire Department. So it's been. Sorry, that always gets me a little emotional. Mentioning that. But so it was a big deal, and it was a thing that attracted a lot of attention. And
we're sort of reviving that.
Yeah, and it was a really boring story about why we stopped doing it. And then, we were just kind of we're just trying to grow right now, and I wanted to do something that was going to be cool and splashy and fun. And so I thought, let's bring that back, and we could call it Okies of the Year. And then it turned into a whole awards thing, and you can join us at the Chicken Shack on November 6th.
So the Thunder are one winner, but there's a whole list of
bunch
winners
of them.
in different categories.
Yeah, and I bet
best musician, best chef.
Yeah.
And in fact, you'll see some of them featured on upcoming episodes.
Yeah, and there's a lot of really cool stuff coming up, and we've also got an Oklahoma Standard Award that we're naming for Clay Bennett because he has such a good embodiment of the Oklahoma Standard, and that's going to Curbside and Reprisals here in Oklahoma City, which we'll have a show about coming up soon.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, for sure.
And it was really nice of Clay to let us name that award for him. I think that's going to do some really good things for the people and organizations that get that award going forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Okie Awards is really cool, and also today is the first episode of our Visit Edmond sponsorship. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. We're shooting a lot of fun things with them.
We're getting a new set. It's not here yet.
Yes.
But it's going to look different in a couple weeks. Yeah, it's all exciting stuff.
You're the poet and you didn't know it. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of exciting things going on in the world of Oklahoma today. But how are you all doing? I haven't even talked to Carly or Kirsten yet.
Well, I'm not an Okie of the Year. But
You're the Okie of every year.
No, yes.
Thanks.
It goes without saying, really. For those of you who might be new here, we've got senior editor Carly Ibarra, editor-in-chief Nathan Gunner, and research editor Kirsten Stone. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with the Thunder talking about fashionable Oklahomans from history. So our question of the week this time is, who is your all-time Oklahoma fashion icon? Nathan, have you given this much thought?
I actually have. When I was first out of college and I moved back to Oklahoma, I worked at Harold's for a year, which people might remember. Harold's is a great Oklahoma chain that no longer exists that was very classic fashion. And I worked at the original store in Norman, there on Campus Corner. And I worked at the one at 50 Penn. And there was a guy who worked there. His name was Stephen Giles. And Stephen Giles has his own store now. You can go there in Oklahoma City. And he's brilliant when it comes to men's clothing. And he taught me so much about how to put clothing on my body. Like just things I didn't know and things most guys are just never taught.
Oh, yeah.
And so that was just this really invaluable education. So that's like a real human being. You can go visit him, Stephen Giles Clothing. He's a great dude. And his clothes are awesome. So that's one. And then I just really love he might hate me for saying this, but I think Bo Jennings just has the coolest style of any guy in
That's
Oklahoma.
cool, yeah.
He's like, he gets my
No, you're
Okie award for
absolutely
like
right, though.
best dressed Oklahoman male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right on with that. Bo Jennings always looks great. Well, those were some good answers. Carly, I know you were thinking about this.
I have been thinking about this a lot. I think I would have to say St. Vincent, just because like when she first kind of came on the scene, she was a little mousy and kind of dressed like she didn't want to stand out necessarily, but then as her music evolved, her fashion evolved at the same time. And I just feel like you can tell she's really come into herself as an artist, and her clothing choices are a big part of that. So I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah, I should have thought of putting St. Vincent in my lineup for the Thunder players. I didn't think of that. Kirsten, what about you? Fashion icon from Oklahoma.
Kristen Chenoweth.
Yeah.
She does so well.
It also helps
does
that
really
she can
well.
wear Barbie clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Ben, since you just said in history, it also made me think. I'm sure you saw me googling on my phone because I wanted to see what she wore. Goodness. But Pearl Mesta. The socialite.
my goodness.
You said in
So
history,
cool.
and it like. Boop.
That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
Yes.
You
yeah,
know she was
legendary-
dressed so well at all her parties.
yeah.
Legendary
Yeah.
Oklahoma socialite.
Yes.
And political person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool. What about you, Ben?
Well, if you've watched the show in the past, you got to know I have to represent Bob Wills. I
Good
did
one.
The Bob
Yeah.
Wills fashion
Yeah.
show, and we wouldn't he made Western chic like a thing. Yeah. So Bob Wills is up there. I also, because this is the Thunder episode, I have to give a shout out to Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah.
incredibly fashionable. He has a whole fashion newsletter right now that I subscribe to, actually.
Really?
Yes.
I feel
World
like
of
he was
Westbrook.
one of the first, when the fashion thing started really happening in the NBA, I think he was one of the first people to really step up and do it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
he's great. Yeah.
And if he ever retires, I know what he should definitely
Oh,
pursue.
yeah. I think he's already lining up for that. He, and the most recent WNBA draft, he designed one of the players. He was like their designer. Yeah.
Shai has a new shoe line. That's
Yes.
awesome too. that
Yeah,
people are like
it's
lining up to
amazing.
get.
Like Shai and Westbrook, kind of twin flames in the fashion department. It's really cool. Behind the camera, Chris, the most fashionable of us all, really. A bit of trivia or some behind the scenes. I actually handmade all of those fashion images that I handed them the night before. I used 4 of the 5. Yes.
Yeah, we had to. I'm gonna live the rest of my life wondering what they would have given Wayne Coyne, who was the one we had to
Wayne
skip.
Coyne was the other
Yeah.
one. I think they gave tins to all the people I showed them. I maybe 10 for Wayne too. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
All right.
Or we'll have to go back next year
Yes.
and ask him again.
Yes.
That was a really fun day.
Yeah,
Jackson
we would-
Adair shot our cover. We should put that up. I'll send that to you. We could put that up. It's going to be a really cool issue, and we hope everybody will pick it up.
If you think we should go back to Thunder Media Day next year, go ahead and leave us a comment there. We'd be happy to come back out, maybe go over some new fashion icons. So we'll take a quick break and be back with podvents. In Oklahoma, arts play an essential role in bringing communities together, enhancing quality of life for Oklahomans, and positively impacting our economy. The Oklahoma Visual Arts Coalition is a nonprofit that helps develop the Oklahoma visual arts community through education, promotion, connection, and funding. Since 1988, OVAC has worked closely with Oklahoma artists, educators, organizations, and communities to ensure visibility and opportunity while promoting public interest in the arts across the state. To learn more about how the Oklahoma Visual Arts Coalition supports artists and to personally contribute to a growing Oklahoma arts scene, visit ovac-ok.org or follow OVAC on Instagram, Facebook, and Blue Sky. And we're back. Welcome. This is the part of the show we call Podvents. This is where we go through the travelok.com event calendar and pick out a few of our favorite gems Is there anyone who would like to go first?
I want to go
this week?
first.
Carly's excited. She's
I've
been
been
away
gone
from
for
the show.
so
Canada.
long. I was in Canada, in Calgary specifically. So my event just sounds like so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Festival of Freaks, and it is going to
You
be.
mean this?
Yeah,
What we're doing
it's
right now?
perfect for everyone in this room.
Okay.
It's going to take place on October 25th from 11 to 6 at the OKC Fair Park, and it's only $6 to get in. And once you get in, there are going to be costume contests and artists there that you can talk to, and a whole lot of weird stuff that you can buy, like potions and spells and jewelry and dice and just like any kind of freaky old thing your heart desires, you can get it there. So yeah, it's going to be huge. There's going to be a ton of vendors, and it sounds like a whole lot of fun. And I'm sure there's going to be some other kind of surprises in store. So
Yeah, I'm down for a freaky time at any moment.
that's what I thought.
Yeah. At the state fair. Yeah, that's nice.
We love, Philip and I love going to just random stuff at the state fair, because even if it's not like exactly what you were thinking it was going to be, there's always great people watching. And there's going to be real good people watching at this festival.
It's not just 2 weeks in September, folks. It's all time.
Yes. All right. Well, very cool and appropriate for these spooky season. You know, so, Nathan, what's your podcast?
Well, let's see. I have some facts about sorghum.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah, this isn't as freaky. I'm so sorry. This is less
I
freaky.
don't know. Sorghum.
But I have some facts about sorghum, and Chris is excited because
I
he
do
knows
like
what event I'm
sorghum.
talking about. Oklahoma is the third biggest sorghum producing state in America. 414,000 acres of sorghum grown in Oklahoma every year. Sorghum originated in Africa, somewhere near the border between Egypt and Sudan, and
know
made its
that.
way around the world to Australia. Its first mention in North America was in the writings of Ben Franklin in 1757, who extolled its broom-making properties. Apparently, it's also good for making brooms. So that's
Yes,
some things
exactly.
about sorghum. Because in Chris's hometown of Wewoka, they are having the 50th annual Sorghum Festival. This has been going on for a long time. October 25th, 8 to 5 p.m. There's going to be a parade. There's going to be a 5K if you want to go run. There's going to be vendors of all kinds, food, crafts, arts, all kind of great stuff like that. There's going to be a car show. And it's going to go on all day long. So it's a nice time in a cool town. SorghumFestivalOK.com is the website. Chris, have you been to the Sorghum Festival? Did you grow up going to the Sorghum Festival?
Yes.
You a big fan of sorghum?
Yes. No, I don't like sorghum.
You don't like sorghum?
But everybody in my family does. But they've got the old, the sorghum grind, I think it's called, and the mules that go in a circle, and they feed the sorghum in, and then the juice comes out the other end. And I mean, it's really cool. And then fresh sorghum there, and we try to go every year. My wife loves sorghum. If we don't get to go, then I'll have somebody from my hometown bring us sorghum, or I'll get some or whatever.
What do you do with sorghum?
Well,
Like, I've never.
It's like molasses, only a little more bitter. So anything you would do with syrup, or Jennifer loves it on biscuits and things like that. Yeah.
That's
Now-
what I was thinking. Is like that was my memory.
I have to say, Kirsten brought up Pearl Mesta earlier, and if you go to Pearl Mesta, the restaurant inside the Scriven Hotel, one of their like big iconic dish is the sorghum glazed sea bass.
Hey,
and that is so good.
What
Wow.
does sorghum look like? Wheat?
Yeah.
Is that what? Is
No,
it like
it
a,
looks like cane.
okay.
It looks like sugar cane.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a cane.
There you go.
Yeah, good times.
Sweet, literally.
Yeah. Oklahoma today, you're home for Thunder and also sorghum.
And also the
knowledge.
Sorghum Festival.
Yes. There's
man.
only one, we're a one of one.
Good times.
Kirsten, what is your podvent this time?
My podvent is going to put a spell on you.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Because we're throwing it back, bringing nostalgia, and we are going to Stillwater to the McKnight Center for Performing Arts, where they are going to be screening the 1993 classic Hocus Pocus.
yes,
One of
perfect.
my favorites. And it actually is. That's not a lie.
It's a good movie.
No, it's going to be on October 22nd, and it'll start at 7 p.m. But I mean, there's not like I don't have like a whole lot of information really because
I mean,
it's a classic movie. You should
can
already know.
I know a lot of facts about Hocus Pocus. Did you know that it was released in April and that's why it flopped?
Really?
Because people don't want to see Halloween movies in April, but
Well,
then it
that's
became a
crazy.
cult
It's
classic.
released in
July.
But showing it in October, I'm pretty sure it's April. It was not in Halloween.
Not in
in
Halloween.
October for sure, but October is a much better time to show
Yeah.
it.
No, it actually did like really poorly at first, and then like over the years it's gained popularity, and now it's a classic and
Because
we
it's
love
amazing.
it. But you can get tickets at mcknightcenter.org. Tickets are $5 for general admission.
Nice.
So it's not even an expensive night, and it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. You can join in with all of the characters like Max, Danny, Allison, my favorite, Binks. We love Binks. And then the Sanderson sisters, of course, and Billy Butcherson, because we love
Night
them.
Center's nice too. Like it's a nice venue. It's a nice place to do anything, and it's walking distance from Hideaway.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got dinner.
Original
Look
Hideaway.
at
Go
that.
to Hocus
Dinner in a
Pocus,
movie.
eat some Hideaway. That's a good
You
night.
could actually like park at downtown Hideaway in Stillwater and walk to the McKnight Center.
That's
Easy.
like a perfect Halloween date night, by the
Isn't
way,
it?
for everybody.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
we figured it
And
out
gals.
for you.
Guys and
Yeah,
gals,
guys and
because
gals.
you know what? Treat yourself. Even
Yeah,
if you're not in a
girls, you can plan the
relationship.
date
Go
too.
by yourself.
Yeah.
Go with your friends.
Yes.
Go with your mom.
There you go.
Thank you, Kirsten.
Listen to
That
Kirsten.
was
She knows.
inspiration.
Go with whoever. Just go.
This is what we do for you on this podcast. We
Yeah,
plan your
yeah.
dates for you so you don't have to do it.
Basically, the
Yeah.
entire third leg of the show
Yeah.
is dedicated to that. All right. Well, good, Kirsten. And now I'll transition over to myself.
What's your event, Ben?
Well, normally the only time I'm qualified to comment on Vikings is if it's the Minnesota variety. That was lame.
That was good.
But where you will find people who are knowledgeable about Vikings and Old Norse culture is at the Viking Festival at the Heavener Runestone Park in Heavener, Oklahoma. Yes. So for those of you who don't know, Heavener, Oklahoma is known for in the Heavener Park there are sort of rune markings that have been, some people say that they were left by Viking like explorers way back in the day. Though that hasn't been totally confirmed, I guess, but it's a lot more fun not to think about that too hard. Because because we get to have the fun Viking festival in Heavener, and who doesn't want to experience that? It's a full 2 days of mead, music, merriment, and mayhem. There will be Viking combat demonstrations, and I know that Chris would love for me to sign up for one of these Viking combat demonstrations. But I think it would be the last show we ever did, probably. I don't know if I'd fare too well in that. But in addition to that, there will also be food trucks, some like Norse folk music being played, and also tons of vendors if you are in the market for a custom like axe or sword, or if you want like some crystals or like some old Norse garb. All kinds of really cool vendors will be out there in Heavener. So this is Saturday and Sunday, October 25th and 26th at the Heavener Runestone Park. For more information, you can call 918-914-9929 or visit HeavenerRunestonePark.com. And I believe you can buy tickets for the festival online. I didn't write down the ticket price, but I mean, you know how to use the internet.
Yeah, you can also stop at Southern Belle, which is a
Southern Belle
restaurant
Restaurant.
in a
Heavener.
train car.
Yes.
It's really good.
Really
Very
good restaurant.
true.
And the views from Heavener Runestone Park are gorgeous. Like across the mountains there, it's a really nice view. Yeah.
Absolutely. It sounds
place.
like a fantastic
It's
time
going to be
for
fun.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, now it's time for star of the show, and it really can't go to anyone or anything else other than the Oklahoma City Thunder,
I mean, they're the
our
stars.
Okies of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the stars of the year.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally, star of lots of things,
Yep.
really. And, well, that will conclude it for this week's episode. This has been the show known from here to Commerce, where you'll find the Lucky Mantle Childhood Home as the Oklahoma Today podcast. Head to oklahomatoday.com or pick up our latest issue on newsstands right now. Send your feedback to oktpod@travelok.com. I'll talk to you again next week.
Goodbye.
Go Thunder.
Hello, I'm Thunder. Subscribe to the Oklahoma Today magazine.